Welcome back as Roby One returns. I never have any time to spare in my day. And I made it here to North Cemetery, and I'm right in the cul-de-sac of it. It's a dead end. And as you're down here, here's the cemetery. Come down that road, to turn around. But that's definitely mound action back there. As we make our way in. I've already shown you the left side of this, going in this way, and part of the middle, so I'm going to go right through the middle as I speculate that these graveyards were built over old Indian mounds, or the mound builders, as I found some pretty old Freemasons. The oldest Freemason symbol I found was in Warren, 1824, on a gravestone out in South County. I'm sure there's an older one, but the one who finds is the one who seeks. Alright, so I believe we might have looked at this, maybe. I'm gonna go through it anyhow, quick. There's two masons on obelisk. Wheelock. These I believe we've seen. Galvin Fisk. Taylor. It's about an 8-footer. Nice day in Mass today. The colors are still pretty until the leaves fully drop, but in my opinion, with this weather control situation, the season seems to be lasting longer. I haven't checked the weather. It's probably 50s, maybe 60. Aaron Lyon, and Rebecca. This is an AET yarn with the Illuminati flame. Oh yeah, here it is. The library right up the street. It's the Joshua Hyde Library. So 1838 he died. Sally F. Hyde. Emery, the son, 1805 to 1830. He didn't live long, 25 years. Fitzhenry, another one, died real young. That's odd. I wonder how they died. 14 to 34. Maybe 20, so it's like 22 years. That's pretty young. Betsy Hyde. She lived 75. Curious as to how these two died. Eliza Royce. Augusta, Isaac Gay in the house, died at 50. Azor Sly, look at this, what a cool name. Azor Sly, that I would have remembered. Horatio Walker. Abby. There's those Minerva eyes, I call them. Hemant. 33 in there, 14 for ages. 86, 30, 78. Luther Hamant. There's grave substance right there. If you stand back and look at this, that's out of kilter. Like, that's grave substance. To me, when I see one halfway, I believe it's more speculation. This yarn. Age 5. It's a child with a urn. Elizabeth, she lived a pretty full life. This is Austin Allen. These are all like early 1800s. I mean, there was some 1700s over there, late ones with Joshua Hyde. Look at that. That's definitely some kind of secret society symbol right there. Datley, 73. Sleep on, beloved. Sleep and take thy rest. Lay down thy end upon thy survivor's breast. We love thee well, but Jesus loved thee best. Good night. Good night. Seem to be a man of faith. And if you know anything about the Masons, they're a group of religions that get together without any religious or political strife, and that's why they move against us, because they don't let that hinder them. They use it against us. Minerva eyes. So Jasper, Lion, 73, and Elizabeth, 77. There's children here. Sarah Eaton. It's nice etchings if you see that. It's as if it's incomplete. There's one with a naked child with a burning urn. Now what would that mean? It looks like there's something symbolic in that torch that it's holding. That just broke off over time, or some idiot broke it. And it looks to me like that little angel or whatever, child holding a torch, possibly not part of the original. I could be wrong, but it's a different material. There's no doubt about that. Marsh, Simeon Marsh. There's some etchings in there, very vague. These people, Lewis and Candace, they died, had a full life. Moses Marsh. There's a 4-year-old, Clarence. Nope, Jane Marsh, 4. Oh, Clarence, son of Jane Marsh, was 4. 28. It's a big Morse obelisk. This one had to have been done over as well, because the bottom of that's the gray stone, and this is marble. It's getting pretty weathered. I always try to, I debated with a guy, and I spoke with him before. He tried to say that the marble ones last longer with the tattery, and I disagree. Maybe this other one was a mess because it was under the tree. I'd never been here other than this year, so to me it's speculation and learning. Someone in the distance, they live over there. Huge tree though. Bears Adam and Eve in the garden. This mess. Welds. That's another guy that was involved in the AO. I don't know if this is this particular guy. Benjamin Weld, I believe it is. We're gonna have to look back in the books. I don't have every little thing memorized, but it was a Hyde, a Wells, George Washington Wells, and a Weld. 87. And the Welds over here. Francis, Franny. This one's cool. Alfonso Child. 21. 1 year old. A 1 year old. And then Amasa and Clorinda, both young. Alfonso Child died in Andersonville Prison, August 20th, 1864. Member of the Mass Cavalry. That's an interesting tidbit. Twisted that tree. Royal Smith. Age 20. Trying to read it, it's really tough to see. It probably tells how she died. There in the corner, I believe them are the ones, or it's them two, one of the others. Those obelisks in the distance have the Masonic symbol. Plimpton. The first street in Sturbridge was Plimpton Street. Silas and Wilson. Lombard. Look at this hunt, is really nice. The swoop job, it looks like ice cream swirl. Looks nice. Helen Jackson. Murray Hunt. That's already been obviously been done over. There's no way that's the original. If it is, it's spectacular stone. It's a good question. Merrick. Corey. Hitchcock. Abigail Curtis. Look at the Abigails. Mad Abigails back in the day. Popular name. Bushnell. Louis Pelton. Charlotte Daughter. It's a nice one. Drake. Here it is. Now that one I seen in Warren had the same Masonic symbol. It didn't have the G on it. the earlier ones, I wonder if the G wasn't in it at that time. I don't know when they actually put the G in the Masonic symbol. That top piece is like popped to the side. Major S.A. Drake. He served, so thank him. March 7, 1863, died at 56. Every day you live another day, you gotta thank God. You see all the different ages here, the young people that die. That's how it really is in life, I believe. We just don't pay attention to the newer graves as we're looking into the older graves. There is another Masonic symbol though. Jacob Morse, 1855, 83. I believe we looked at this one the last time we were here, but if not, we'll look at it again. And the hide, that's gotta be one of the hides from Hive 2. We'll go back to it and see how, you know, we're in the midst of a mound. It goes up there into the distance, into the hill, and then it comes down and swoops down to this level, one down, and at that wall it goes another one. Benjamin Hyde, oh yeah, 66. Evelina, interesting. Julia, full life. That's about a 12-footer. The reason I haven't been around is because I've been doing the roof on my house. Certain stuff I don't record because I don't have the time. I gotta be sufficient with my time to be productive. If I had someone aside of me recording it, I'd be more than happy. And then I could make like a cool show out of it. Merrill, Damian Nichols. That's missing a yarn too, you can see. There it is, I think. Yeah, it is. Samuel and Hannah Hobbs. Late 1700s there. Moffat. Elihu Moffat. Look at that. So I chipped it. Some abbreviation there. Tadium War. Glacier. Seawall Glacier. Tell me that ain't a strange name. Like the seawall of ice in Antarctica, seawall glacier. Is that a connection with age 6? Child. Alright, so it's right here. There's a Corey, a Holly. Look at this. What's that symbology up there? Looks like some kind of sea leaf or fisk. Could be his initials with the F in there, E and an S. Oh, there it is. See it? This I see 1878, 1830. So there's the G before that other year. That was the 1864, I think. The oldest one is 1824 in Warren. But see the symbology on that? It almost looks like eyes from this angle, like the Malek head. mean, the Bohemian Grove, some kind of alien disc. Let's go back over to that for a second to double check the date. From here on out, we'll have to get tile practice. Wish I had more time to do this, but I'm gonna stick with it now that I'm finished with my roof. 1863. So there's an 1830 with the symbol, so that's the furthest I've seen the symbol back that I can recall with a G in 1830. The 1824 is like this one in Warren, Mass. Seen anyone who knows me, I've been through Warren because of the hauling thing. Thank you all my subscribers for hanging on to me, being patient. There's many things to do other than this, but my goal is to continue. See you soon. Peace out, Roby 1.